afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up the road trip with the third of three between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Gomez. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
So stepping in, Manny Feliz, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alexis Fernandez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Ryan Bulger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Phil McMahon. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Feliz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Matt Yamaguchi. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rader on the move. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Kim. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. McMahon onto the grass. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, Russell Ullman. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
First delivery to him on the way. Felipe Salinas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Steve Villegas, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. And he set down one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Tim Waterman. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels. The shot there at the Newport Beach coastline, not far from us here in Anaheim, as we get ready for the top of the third.
Theodore Chang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bulger is after it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Michael Jung, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fouled straight back. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready for another chance? Dean Blocker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Alexi Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll snap one over to first. Just keeping him close. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, Manny Feliz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Matt Yamaguchi. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. One run scores.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box now, Michael Kim. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Into the box, Russell Ullman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Felipe Salinas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Roy Trejo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Yamaguchi is there, 1 away. Striding in, Martin Rader, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blocker sprinting after it. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So with the runner safely at third with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And you can see there that the Halos are currently tops in the junior circuit in that very category. DeAndre Frederick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Chang. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Jung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Dean Blocker.
Digging in once again, Dean Blocker. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. In the dirt here. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one gets away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lifted in the air out to right. Rader has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Manny Feliz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner goes for second. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. In now, Matt Yamaguchi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. 3 runs already home here. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. But they strike for 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Bulger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Phil McMahon.
Settling in now, Phil McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Steve Villegas.
Steve.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Fielder, Tim
Waterman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Bulger is on his way home. Throwing to second.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
So he froze him for the strikeout. James Lynch goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Roy Trejo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the stretch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Kim 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Russell Ullman. As he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Waterman moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Theodore Chang. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Trejo fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Michael Jung, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A man on third with 2 down.
D-Rock.
1-2 as he chases the slider. One and two. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Dean Blocker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Coming to the plate now, Martin Rader. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, DeAndre Frederick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop. Alexis
into the box
Hernandez.
now. Alexis Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Ryan Bulger is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in once again. Alexi Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Gomez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bulger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Feliz into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bulger is in pursuit. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ready for another shot now.
Yamaguchi.
Matt Yamaguchi 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Waterman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Takes just. Ready for another chance. Phil McMahon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he got him swinging. Phil McMahon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
The Red Sox, center fielder, Michael Kim.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Kim started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Russell Ullman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lynch is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Felipe
Salinas.
Salinas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Waterman racing back. He makes the play. Digging in once again, James Lynch. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Kim is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Roy Trejo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Jung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Martin Raider.
Into the windup and the pitch. Martin Raider stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Swing and a line drive, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Theodore Chang. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Michael Jung. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dean Blocker. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be.
The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Alexi Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch. Alexi Gomez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. hit hard toward the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove, and he'll reach first safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Bulger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Matt Yamaguchi comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Anthony Saucedo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-1, here it comes. He's running towards second, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. On to first, a double play. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Anthony Saucedo will stick around as he'll take over in right field. DeAndre Frederick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Center fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Ryan Bulger, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Flips it underhand. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Phil McMahon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Sliced hard on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lucius Weaver comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox.
In now, Russell Ullman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Felipe Salinas. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Liner toward right center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
In now, Theodore Chang, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Steve Villegas. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tim Waterman.
Left fielder, Tim
And a
Waterman.
fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tim Waterman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. James Lynch is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Lynch rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready now, Martin Wader. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. Alexis Marquez earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Art McKnight couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Steve Kita takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.